Valerie is a unbelievably energetic, enthusiastic, kind, and caring teacher, and she loves and embraces kids and technology. She just has always infused technology into all of her classes. And so many of our teachers do that, but what sets Valerie apart is that not only did she infuse it into her classroom, but then she turned around and shared that knowledge with all the other teachers in her building. So she became a tech mentor, and she ran PD or just assisted people in integrating technology. She's a Flipgrid ambassador, so she was leading the way on using Flipgrid. She took Nearpod and she created lessons and then added them to a school library. And so all the teachers in this school had access to all those lessons, and then they in turn created lessons, and it just became a very big part of the culture of Southdown. The students absolutely are thrilled. When they're on Flipgrid and they're explaining their thinking, they're just so proud of themselves, and they can't wait to share that with all the other kids in their classes.
There's so many students with so many different learning abilities and so many different learning styles, and that's where I feel that technology comes into play, because there's so many different forms of technology for them to express themselves and so many different modalities for them to show their learning rather than just a pencil and paper. And of course, I still believe in a pencil and paper. You need to have a healthy balance in the classroom, but really allowing the students to have choice in that and choose which tech tools they want to use and be able to express it with their learning styles. And I feel like as much as they learn from me every single day, I learn from them every single day. And I feel like sometimes they're like, Miss Murray, have you seen this? I tried this. I'm like, go right up to the board. Like, you could be the teacher. Like, you're the tech guru of the day, I call it. And they're able to share out their technology thinking. And I feel like giving them the tools and the 21st century thinking skills, like problem solving through tech, they are our future, our students. They're the reason what we do every single day, and that's the reason why I'm here. I absolutely love my students, and I see that they are future leaders, and they're gonna be the future. So just being able to see them take on leadership roles with technology and feel that confidence and see those light bulbs go off, that's just amazing to see.
I've had the honor and privilege to know Valerie Murray for the past 5 years. 4 years as her direct supervisor and her principal. She does so many amazing and wonderful things with her classes. She utilizes Nearpod, Flipgrid. She always is seeking new ways to learn and grow as a teacher. She provides professional development to our staff on an ongoing basis. She does it district-wide. She also does it at local conferences throughout Long Island. During the pandemic, she created a Southdown YouTube channel where we shared Southdown stories, and she provided read-alouds to her students, and also recruited and got administrators throughout the district, teachers throughout the district to provide those read-alouds to families. Valerie's an amazing person. She recognizes that technology is an important tool, but more than anything else, she recognizes that building relationships with her students is the most important thing, and she uses technology as a means to do that.
Well, I'm just so beyond honored to be receiving this prestigious award. I absolutely love incorporating technology throughout all aspects of the school day, whether it's in social studies or science or reading or writing. And I've attended the Long Island Technology Summit before, and I've seen some of the honorees win, and I always thought that was such an inspiration. And to be sitting here today winning this award, I'm just so grateful to work in a school district that supports technology the way Huntington does, and it supports the teachers and provides us with the technology to be able to do what I do every single day. And I'm a believer that all the students come into my classroom with their technology toolbox, and it's my job to give the students the tools that they need to succeed by teaching them different tech tools to be able to prepare them for the future. I absolutely love a bunch of different tools, from Nearpod to Flipgrid to Bunsy, but one of my favorites is Flipgrid. I actually had a student who came into my classroom who was nonverbal, and she would go into our Flipgrid tent that I had outside the classroom. She'd be able to make her video every single day and communicate with me how she was feeling and answer the question of the day. And through that and scaffolding that all year long, by the end of the year, she was actually able to communicate in the classroom with her peers. And I could cry, honestly, talking about it today, because Flipgrid gave her that voice that she needed in the classroom, and to see a technology tool do that, and to think if I didn't utilize a tech tool like that, would she have made that growth that she made? So I know it sounds cliche, like Flipgrid empowers students' voices, but it really truly does. And I love giving that power to my students to be able to hear them express themselves.